None shall pass.
That's pretty useless.
But it's not what I want. None shall pass.
Ah, a red herring.
Pass.
Well, I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Can we step inside? It's a little chilly out here.
What did you say?
I said it's a little chilly out here.
Huh. You're right. I could catch a cold. Forget it, kid. She'd cut your head clean off. Unless, of course, you got some training first.
Could you please put out that cigar? It's not good for your health, and it smells terrible.
Sure, I'd love to put it out. In your face.
Maybe I'll just leave instead.
Good idea.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I figured you'd do it for free.
Well, you figured wrong. What else have you got?
It works! Oh, I'm so relieved. Hey! Are you okay?
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
He's alright! He's alright! Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit. Here is your money, sir. Just a recompense for aiding us. The basic theory is fine. We just need to change the aim a bit. I'll try it next. No, I'll do it next. No, me! No, me! Slacker! Loser! Ruffian! Fop!
Ed, what else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I'm looking for the sword. I'll just be running along now.
This is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes!
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. No! Beat first, then lunge. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Distance, distance! Use your forte against the foible. Watch your footwork.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? You respond with?
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, "How appropriate! You fight like a cow!" You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this, kebab. You respond with,
I am rubber, you are glue.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, "Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab," would have been something like, "First, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster." See? Ah. A correct response to, "Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab," would have been something like, "First, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster." See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar. Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Hey, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
I found your legendary lost treasure.
Well, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
I'll just be running along now. Ugly!
Ah, is that the best you can come up with? You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow! My handkerchief will wipe up your blood!
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
A priceless Ming.
This looks like a job for Fester's Shine Top.
Better leave this here. Better leave this here.
No! Not the red button! No! Not the red button!
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it. Fuck! Gophers! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while.
My work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
I can't pick that up. It's heavy. I've got the file. Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
With you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh? Relax, Mr. First who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers,
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bugle. Murphinkev. Twinkley? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Oh, your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
I can't reach that from here. I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. Well, that wasn't so hard.
Who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seemed to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens.
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, Threepwood.
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us. Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay then, let's go to your place.
Okay. But finish your trials first. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay then, let's go to your place.
Okay. But finish your trials first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
But I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials quickly.
See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram. My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
I give up. You win.
Even before they smell your breath?
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Why, for love, my boy. Don't deny it. It's written all over your face.
Love. Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
You join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
On my head to make. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow. You want it, I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. but I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Let's talk about money. Your money.
I have 371 pieces of 8.
I'm glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Malay Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money. But hey, so am I, right? What else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card. An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock.
You got a job?
To be honest, sir, I am not employed.
Oh, thank you for telling me that. I respect your honesty. But I didn't get to be 83 by being no jackass. No job, no credit. Humph. Come back when you got one. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
You go away and leave me alone.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
The underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better.
We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now, water. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's nothing in here but this note.
To see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see that red one again?
I'd love to. I really would. I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see that Viking one again?
Sure. You're obviously an educated guy who wants to make an educated decision. Walk this way. But not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
Sure, no problemo. After all, I've got nothing better to do than haul my butt up and down this dock showing guys like you the same ships over and over again all day long.
A credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. There's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Geez, Stan, that does sound useful.
And well worth the money, too. That's why it's already included in the price. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
Geez, Stan, that does sound useful.
And well worth the money, too. That's why it's already included in the price.
Geez, Stan, that does sound useful.
And well worth the money, too. That's why it's already included in the price. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Geez, Stan, that does sound useful.
And well worth the money, too. That's why it's already included in the price. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine cask? Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
Geez, Stan, that does sound useful.
And well worth the money, too. That's why it's already included in the price. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. A little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that, buddy. You can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it? You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with a new ship. Don't be such a wimp. Stand up to her. She'll respect you for it. And when she sees this ship, she'll love you for it. Trust me.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,050 pieces of eight. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
5,000. And that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. Bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes! Real thirsty. Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. Sucker!
But do we still have a deal? I'm sure he'll be back. He gave me his word as a pirate.
One of our guests was hurt very badly. So I was shut down, put out of business, and since then, I've lived here all alone. And the only company I have is the same beast that mauled that unlucky tourist. The same beast that made me a hermit. A monster that, just by coincidence, is identical to one what attacked me when I was just a child. A deformed man. Jeez, now I'm all depressed. Thanks a lot. Can't you just leave me alone now?
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
Sail off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove in here that I want to show you something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, har, har, har. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts. I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks. I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
Here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. Give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck, yeah. I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe. Glad you could make it, Carla.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we going to get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
.50°. Add the following ingredients: 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
That should be enough. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
I feel awful. It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this. It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this. Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island! Hey, look! We've made it to Monkey Island! Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island! Hey, look! We've made it to Monkey Island!
Let us know when you found the governor. We've got an extra chair she can use.
We've made it to Monkey Island!
Let us know when you found the governor. We've got an extra chair she can use.
It's too far to walk to, and besides, I can't swim.
I'm Herman Toothrot. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Sure, someone could be...
Notice of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade. All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend. Not until he comes down.
Hey, nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor. Somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
I saw a monkey leaving here. He must have done it.
Don't be a jerk.
Yipes. I can't pick that up. I can't pick that up. Shish kebab. Shish galari. Heep.
That monkey had some piece of work, eh? Nasty case of yellow waxy buildup, though. Ugh.
What?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Are you some kind of a castaway?
What do I look like? The caretaker? Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway? Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway?
I thought this island was uninhabited.
Well, you thought wrong. My name's Toothrot. Herman Toothrot. I live here. Well, not right here. In the fort on the volcano.
Were you stranded?
You think I stay here for my health? Oh, boy!
It's printed on letterhead. To the Monkey Island cannibals. Please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot. It's printed on letterhead. To the Monkey Island cannibals. Please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot. It's either an incisive representation of the futility of man, or it's a log and a couple of rocks. How did you get stranded here?
Well, I sailed here with a friend of mine 20 years ago. We hoped to discover the secret of Monkey Island, but my friend met with a horrifying and tragic accident, which claimed his life. And I couldn't sail the ship back by myself. I trained a bunch of chimps to crew the ship and sail it back to Malay Island. They were supposed to get help and come back for me. Something must have happened. Monkey Island. But my friend met with a horrifying and tragic accident, which claimed his life. And I couldn't sail the ship back by myself. I trained a bunch of chimps to crew the ship and sail it back to Malay Island. They were supposed to get help and come back for me. Something must have happened.
How come you didn't just go with the chimps?
Weeks on a boat full of monkeys. Oh, joy! Actually, but I don't talk to them. They are cannibals, but they're not dangerous. Unless you lend them something.
I'm Guybrush. I'm here to rescue someone.
Well, here I am. Glad you came to rescue me. Though you might have been a bit earlier. The fine on that overdue library book should be pretty big by now. Let's go!
That's not exactly what I meant. I sailed here in pursuit of the governor of Malay Island, who's been kidnapped by a ghost.
Oh, fine. Don't rescue me. I like it here.
The rain on my head, the wind at my back, the bugs on my plate.
Well, perhaps I could take you back too. But I've got to rescue the governor first. I think she's on that ghost ship underground.
Oh, okay. Not in Schwab. It opens the monkey head, see? Not like I ever need to go into the monkey head. But if they want it back, I've got to have my picker first. It's a matter of pride, you know?
Why don't you just give me the key to the monkey head?
No, I needed to get back my banana picker.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
It looks like someone put this here on purpose. Whoops.
This is an old friend of mine, the one I sailed here with. He's lost weight. Never looked better.
What happened to him?
Oh, nasty accident. He was trying to put up a swing.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
Oh! Oh! He doesn't look good. He doesn't look good. I can paddle it with these oars.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just glad to see us?
You've got a lot of nerve stealing from the notorious Monkey Island cannibals.
You're cannibals?
Well, yes. Although lately, we've been trying to stay away from red meat.
Only for health reasons. We're still as vicious as ever.
Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Oh, especially with tourists who try to steal our stuff for souvenirs. Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, go ahead and eat me. See if I care.
Hey, whatever you say. We might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist. Come, let me show you our guest hut.
Oh, go ahead and eat me. See if I care.
Hey, whatever you say. We might eat you, we might let you go. We'll have to talk about it with the village nutritionist. Come, let me show you our guest hut. That should do it.
I can't get through it. No thanks. They've still got some meat on them. Cannibals! I'm not giving you bloodsuckers your key to the monkey head until you return my banana picker. HT. I might fit through that hole, but I don't think this banana picker will.
And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy.
So let's do it.
But think of your arteries.
We are cannibals, for crying out loud.
And no, I'm not getting squeamish. I'd love to eat the guy.
So let's do it.
But think of your arteries.
We are cannibals, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but cannibals have to watch their saturated fats just like everyone else.
I can't pick that up.
Ah, the banana thief returns to the scene of the crime.
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Maybe we should just eat him right now.
Do you have any idea how much cholesterol is in one of these things? Now then, how did you break out of our hut, and why did you come back?
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, do you really think we're that stupid? I wouldn't push it if I were you.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, do you really think we're that stupid? I wouldn't push it if I were you.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Ha! We're not going to fall for that old trick again. I guess we'll eat you now. I wouldn't push it if I were you.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Ha! We're not going to fall for that old trick again. I guess we'll eat you now. Unless, if you had some sort of offering for us, something that we could pass on to the great monkey, well... Well, you're quite the escape artist, aren't you?
I told you we should eat him.
Don't eat me! I'm a mighty pirate!
That means his skin will be leathery and his meat tough and stringy. We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well?
This door appears to be locked. I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
How you get out is almost as much of a mystery as why you keep coming back.
The real mystery is why he's not simmering with carrots right now.
How you get out is almost as much of a mystery as why you keep coming back.
The real mystery is why he's not simmering with carrots right now.
Don't eat me. I'll give you anything.
Anything? We'll give you one more chance to trade something of yours for your freedom. Well?
I don't see anything special about it. Rubber tree. I'm no geologist, but judging by these conchoidal fractures, I'd say this is a piece of flint. Well, check out this note while I'm at it. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must protest your acquisition of our voodoo antiroot. We realize that it presents a hazard to you and your crew, but this is thievery. The Monkey Island Cannibals. Looks like a sacred idol of some kind. This is much too heavy to pick up, let alone carry around this godforsaken island for God knows what reason. I doubt anyone will miss this piece of junk. Definitely the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Impressive. Lemon head! Take a look at this.
Ooh, that's nice. And it says, made by Lemonhead, just like one of mine. We should take this to the Great Monkey.
Yes, I agree. We are very grateful to you for this fine gift. If there's anything you need on Monkey Island, just come see us.
I want is my banana picker back.
Why? It's empty.
But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first. Ha! That'll be the day. Don't you think they're being unreasonable? It's not as though I'm asking for a lot. All I want is my banana picker back. But will they give it to me? They want the monkey head key back first. Ha! That'll be the day. Hey, thanks. I thought I'd never see this again. Here, you can take this key to the monkey head back to the natives.
Okay. And don't worry, I won't use it or anything. there's no place to stick it in. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. It looks like a sacred idol of some kind. I had a feeling that in hell, there would be mushrooms.
Oh, yeah. Those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs, wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
A little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock. Filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock. Where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
And then LeChuck came and ruined everything, right?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
And until that crusty old, pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without them.
Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Ude uye avhe a apme ave the catacombs k?
Ari say, oh no.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible. Tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
We've kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime. So, we couldn't take that. You've already given us so much. We couldn't take that. You've already given us so much. Ah, one of those newfangled magnetic compasses.
Too high-tech.
Yeah, give me a good old-fashioned disembodied head any day. We couldn't take that. You've already given us so much. Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts. Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a...
Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Good luck!
It's that eerie-looking ghost ship I saw sailing off with the governor. I've come to interrogate the prisoner. Yikes!
Look, don't be a nag, okay?
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please with sugar on top?
Oh, all right, you big baby. You can have it. Hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
He looks sound asleep. They look like chickens. Gross, look at the meat. They look like chickens. Gross, look at the meat. I don't see anything special about it. Well, except that big glowing voodoo anti-root inside. I can't get inside it. It's nailed, chained, bolted, roped, glued, and welded together. It's a bottle of ghost grog. This should do it. I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
A long walk, a brief row, and a short hike later.
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
I'm not such a wimp after all.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks. What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
What wedding?
LeChuck is marrying the governor of Melee Island.
What? But how will they... Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island. They're headed there.
Melee Island? Oh no. Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye!
Bob! What are you doing here?
The boat to the wedding.
Hey! No problem! We can take mine! Let's go!
Hey, you have a ship?
Yep.
If you have a ship, why are you waiting to be rescued?
Why, heck, if you're stranded, you've got to be rescued. Says so in the rules. You've got to be rescued. Says so in the rules.
Will you take me to Melee Island?
I'll lend you my ship if you promise to rescue me with it.
Okay.
Well, let's go! Rescue me with it.
Okay.
Well, let's go!
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island. I wonder where Toothrot's gone to now. Now I'll have to stop the wedding by myself. The church is the other way. Yikes.
Hey! Wait a second!
Want to see a neat trick?
Gosh, yes! I love magic tricks!
Cool.
You're very pink.
I suffer from a rare pigmentation deficiency syndrome.
You don't sound much like a ghost either. Could you wail and moan or rattle some chains or something?
Oh.
Say, you sounded out like my dog. But where's that dank, musty, beyond the grave ghostly smell?
Off.
No, never mind. If you're really a ghost, prove it. Let's see you pop your head off.
You mean the head on this root beer? This stuff's great. Watch out, LeChuck. There's a new sheriff in town and his name... Hey, I better get to the church.
Should not be united in blissful matrimony. Let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
Stop the wedding!
Hey! Who's that?
You!
Lee.
How do you plan to do that?
Governor!
Governor!
Governor?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool! I'm impressed you came to rescue me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who? But what?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress? What?
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost-sapping root beer bottle!
Oh, I'll get it! Oops. I had to stop you from marrying Governor Marley.
I'll marry her yet. Ha-ha! How do you plan to stop me?
I'll offer a bribe for your bride.
Ah! Booty for me beauty, eh? Ah, I grow tired of you.
Say now. Let's not be hasty. Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Good to see you, son. Interested in trading up? I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
It sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Sure. There's more at Stan's. Oh gosh, I hope Stan's okay. I wish my crew could have seen this.
You know,
I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship.
This.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah. As soon as we find a way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood.
Let's get out of this hut first.
At least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
At least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
It's not the size of the ship.
Yes, I've heard that one.
Size of the ship.
Yes, I've heard that one. Bye.